Hello everyone, my name is Angela and we are here to talk about how to do small tips to help you in your soft life, to help you bring out that femininity and exude the softness. So when it comes to, women wanting to explore living in that soft life or exuding more feminine energy, there are a few key things that, really helps a lot. And so first, what I want you to take from this video is nobody's perfect. We're all gonna have our moments where, we're basically walking in flesh and not spirit, and where, we just lose some of our patience. But the whole point is to develop routine and just practice being the best versions of ourselves. So with that being said, I'm going to be doing some soft makeup today as we are just talking about these things as I have a shoot to do. Okay, so tip number one, smell. There is nothing more exuding in a female than a female that smells divine, amazing. Not no, little cheap spray from, the dollar store or whatever the case is, but I mean actually investing in quality body mist, perfumes, hairsprays, skin products, things like that. You want to always, have that feminine identity where, like, oh man, she always smells good. Like when she goes to bed or when she, comes in a room, you can smell her. Or hey, if she left the room, you can still smell, like, hey, Angela was there, So that is, for me, that is like key. You always want to just, smell nice and make sure other people know you're taking care of yourself. So some products that you can start with is, when it comes to a body wash, you want to find a regular body wash that you're gonna, wash up with, cleanse your skin, things like that. Then you want to get a body wash with a nice natural scent in it. It doesn't have to be anything like super perfumey to break you out and all that kind of stuff. Because I even have sensitive skin, so I don't go that route. So you want to do that. Then you're going to follow up with some type of oil. Me, I prefer vanilla. Vanilla just gives off a nice scent, and it's like a signature like undertone scent that I really love. So find some scents that definitely work with your pheromone, because of course, scents smell different on everybody. So I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you guys like, oh, you need to buy this scent or that scent. Like, do whatever scent works for you. Sorry, I had to wash my hands. I had like hair product all over my hands. So another thing you want to start with is body mist. So you can invest in a body mist. Currently, I use Bath and Body Works body mist, and I try to use the line that is like aromatherapy line. So the line that I really like with Bath and Body that's not like harsh on my skin and doesn't leave me like breaking out is their aromatherapy line. This one is Fine Serenity, and this one is Rose Magnolia. So these two smell really, really great. And of course, if you want to go a little bit more, fancier, you can do the Sol de Janeiro. This is one of their body mists I have. And then I have also a number 62. So I have a 59 and 62. So it just depends. I really wear these like putting on, day clothes or going out for the day. So this is more of like my day, like body mist that I would use. And then the aromatherapy are more for like nighttime, out of the shower, my bed sheets, my room, even sometimes my car, things like that. And then you want to invest in a quality perfume. So yes, they have all sorts of perfumes that you can buy, but once again, get one that kind of goes good with your pheromones, and of course, smells good. It isn't too strong, and just start there. One of my favorite scents right now for me, well, it's not really a fall scent, but it is a scent that smells really good. Is the K Ali. And I'll post up the one that I'm speaking of up here. And but like that scent, like it's really soft. It's not like a normal scent I go for, but I really like love it. And then another scent that is a little bit more bold and more of my scent is the I think it's the Versace, one of the Versace lines. Okay, here it is. It's the Versace Crystal Noir, so it's this one. That one really, like, I wear that with a lot of my like evening wear or even daytime wear. And especially for like winter and fall months, it just gives off that bold, like just grown woman, smell, which I love. Like I'm sorry, but I don't want to walk around smelling like a fruity little kid. So that one's nice. And then also a bonus tip is you can use either your body mist, but they also have hair perfumes. So I love when my hair is down and the wind is blowing just a little bit and the scent of my hair, catches someone or the person I'm with and they're like, "Oh my gosh, it smells so good." Like, I just love to smell like this just abundance of just luxury smell to where you can tell that I put time and energy and effort into my hygiene. Okay, so tip number two. Okay, tip number two is appearance. And I know that sounds like really vague, but let me explain. So, of course, you do not have to have a whole, luxurious blowout or a full face of glam makeup and then, your best Zara outfit, or it doesn't take all that. But what exudes femininity for me is just presenting yourself at all times, whenever, especially whenever you're out the house, um, just to look presentable, look nice, look approachable. So that could be something as small as making sure your pieces match and they're together and they're fitted well. They're not old and dingy, and it doesn't matter what it is. It's just making sure it's presentable, and then also when it comes to I guess like your face. So of course I do not wear makeup all the time. I wear it. I don't even wear it all the time when I'm filming, which I said I was going to get better at. But throwing on, fixing your eyebrows, having some lashes on, or either just fixing your eyebrows and just putting on some lip gloss, some nice, lip stuff goes a long way. I have like a whole list of lip stuff that I wear just when I'm running out of the house. And, I want my lips moisturized, I want my eyebrows, decent. And I may have on, loungewear. I may have on like some little cute workout wear to run errands in or something like that. But, I want to look presentable and I want to feel confident. I don't want to feel like I just rolled out the bed. Now, don't get me wrong. As a mother of two, juggling a lot right now, honey, I have had my days. Like, I've had my days. And then for me, it doesn't align with my higher self journey. So, I do have to kind of reevaluate and check myself like, okay, Angela. And then it's been times when I've been out and I'm just like, oh, I'm looking a mess. You're running into people at your kid's school. You're running into old friends, or you're running, just you're running into people, and or either you have to handle some business last minute, and you looking like who shot John. So I digress. But you want to make sure you are looking presentable. Oh, and you know what? Going back to smell really quick, y'all are probably gonna laugh at me, but like my cuticle oil for my hands, like even that has like a scent to it. It's not strong, but it does have a scent. And once again, that just adds to the sense of smelling good. So I use the Chanel um, cuticle oil, which it feels amazing and it smells like just so soft. It's nothing strong or overbearing, but yes, this is one of my little staples. Like, I love it. I take it everywhere with me in my purse because like my hands get dry because I'm always like washing my hands, especially with half the stuff my kids be doing or sports or they done spilled something. So yeah. And my hand sanitizer. I know you all are familiar with the Touchland hand sanitizers. They all have different smells and stuff. Even that has a smell. So, yeah. Another feminine tip is that still goes on, physical, is making sure you have well manicured hands. So, you do not, oh, this is the wrong powder. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry, I'm putting on the wrong powder. So you do not want to walk around with, your hands just, not looking nice. And so I try to keep my nails, done. And when I do have those days where they're not done, I feel it. I feel it. I don't want my hands to show out in public. I don't want them to show in videos when I'm filming. Um, I feel it. And it just, for me, it just doesn't look great. And so it's either, you can have nails or you can have, your natural nails, whichever. Just, have them nicely manicured. Because, of course, let's say if I had some nubs right now, right? Some nubs or just nails broken, my fill in, need a fill in, need a fill in. It wouldn't look nice or feminine or classy or soft or any of those things. So keep your nails done. Another tip that I wanted to say is, whew, this one got me today. Rushing. So do not rush is basically the tip. When you are rushing, you're overwhelmed, you're tired, you're frustrated, you're irritated, and now you're exuding all of that. You're exuding frustrating masculine energy instead of nice, calm, soft, light, feminine energy. Because when you're rushing, you're unorganized. You're trying to figure out your life and figure out what's what, and you're like, oh my goodness. So, what I try to do is I have a things to do journal. And so my journal, basically, it has me list out the top 3 things and then the rest of the things and then any appointments. So me, of course, writing out the things that I need to get done or have to do, it does help me like build my subconscious memory with those things I have to do for that day. So with me writing them down, that helps kind of like, it's like a lock in within my memory. Not only that, I of course have reminders on my phone to remind me kind of, early ahead of time before the event, especially if I need to like get ready or anything like that. And then especially with kids. With kids, they have birthday parties, they have events at school, they have things that they need to get done. So, for example, let's say, okay, my daughter, she has school pictures, and my son, he has school pictures. And so I'm like, okay, therefore, I need to make sure I am penciling in the things that need to get done before the actual event, if that makes sense. So my daughter needs her hair done. Sometimes she wants her nails done. My son needs a haircut. I need to make sure I'm budgeting to purchase the pictures that I would need to purchase, for the picture day. things of that nature. So that's just like literally just a small example of, trying to make sure you're staying organized. That's the same thing with bills, same thing with, you know, things I have to do. So just find some type of organization that will help you basically stay ahead of the activities or the things that you need to get done. You want to also list out all of the things you need to do to make sure that all happens and goes smoothly. I don't care, even if it's down to the gas. You want to be cool, calm, and collected while you are getting all your stuff done that day, that week, or that weekend. So, my last tip would be convenience. Make your life convenient. I don't care what anyone says, like, when I am inconvenienced, I'm a wreck. I am a wreck. I am frustrated. I am being that masculine energy that I don't want to be. So I really try to make my life convenient. Um, so, for example, some of the things I do for convenience are I order my groceries. I don't like going into the grocery store most times, and so I don't want to be walking up and down the aisles trying to find stuff, and it's crowded, and I'm dodging in and out of traffic through people, and my kids are probably asking for things while we're there, and I may go over the budget that I originally set, because you're putting stuff in the basket, trying to organize the meals. So just for me, so I can stay on budget and stay organized, and so I can have my calm and my peace. For me, I like to order my groceries. And it's other things I order as well, for convenience. Also, we have a cleaner that comes clean the house bi-weekly. And of course, this is help. This is just like, that small token of help that helps ease my stress level when it comes to the cleanliness of my home. And there's all sorts of things you can do on different levels to help with convenience in your life. So whatever brings you stress or whatever you notice yourself getting overwhelmed for certain things, like try to find a way to make it convenient. That's like literally my number one key in trying not to stress. And when it's not convenient and I do find myself not feeling like I am in my soft era, in my soft life, that's when I'm like, okay, yep, nope, we have to find a way to fix this, or make it to where it's enjoyable, or make it to where it doesn't stress me out. Okay, so that was all the tips that I had for you guys. I hope you guys do, like the channel. I hope that the tips were helpful, and I hope you try some of them. I would love to hear what kind of tips do you do to help you basically make sure you are staying in your soft feminine energy, just throughout your life. Definitely would like to try some other things myself. I am all for learning, all for collaborating. If you like this type of content, make sure you subscribe and like this video and share it with a friend who may need it. See you guys later.